Hello, everybody. Welcome to Night Sky Wisdom and Tarot. I'm Alex. I'm here to bring you a Money Matters update for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Please make sure to drop a like. It really helps my channel out with the algorithm, and it's a great energy exchange for the tarot reading because let's keep it real. Tarot is an exchange of energy. Also, keep in mind that this cannot and will not resonate with everyone since this is a general reading. So if this is for you, I hope that you get the most out of it and it helps you grow the most spiritually and bring in the utmost abundance. And if it's not, please just be patient and understand that we're not always going to be on the same wavelength, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to do a 5-card spread and I will go back and clarify as necessary to give you more details to help you with your money matters, blockages, opportunities, all that good stuff. Ooh. Spirit, can I get messages for Pisces? Jeez. Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay. Sheesh, a lot of cards. Y'all's cards are just like bam, 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 bam. So I guess the universe is eager to bring y'all something. Okay. Let me adjust this a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So my Pisces, my dear Pisces, whoever this reading is for, I see you strongly in your head and just stressed the F out right now. You might have lost some money, lost a job, are experiencing financial distress, a lot of bills. You don't know how you're going to pay them, things of that nature. I say it's a loss of money or a job or opportunity because in the recent past we have 5 of Cups energy, which is more than a loss. But Spirit is saying, don't forget, you still have options. You still have opportunities. And you may think, Pisces, you may think that they're not gonna be enough is what I'm hearing. Because if you look at this cup, this 5 of Cups, he's looking at 3 cups that's spilled. In the back, there are 2 cups. But if you look even closer, only one of these cups actually doesn't want to focus. Only one of these cups appear to actually have had any kind of sustenance or liquid in them. These 2 cups behind you may both be full. So even though you knocked over 3, you may actually get more out of the 2 that are left behind. And Spirit wants you to remember that. Right now, I understand you're stressed. It happens. You can't sleep at night. Like you try to talk yourself into a good space. But let's be real. Life be lifing. And as much as we are spiritual beings, we are still have to experience this earthly experience. So it's hard to not let what you see in front of you stress you out. So no worries though. We're going to get you some help here, Pisces. We're going to get you some messages. It's showing in the near future though, you do have a lot of options and opportunities open up to you. Some may be good, some may be neutral, some may be bad, but you do have options. I feel like even though this is in the future position, you actually have those options now, but when you are this stressed out, you can't see anything in front of you because all that's consuming you is your inner thoughts. Now, interestingly enough, the blockage, 3 of Cups. So I may be talking to some Pisces that may be overindulged in some celebratory practices. I may be talking to some Pisces that actually have some substance abuse issues. And substance abuse varies, okay? We could be talking about something as simple as an addiction to Starbucks, okay? Maybe you like to eat out a lot. I'm hearing snowball effect. So I think it's all the little things you think don't matter accumulate into bigger things that can make the difference between you being okay and being in this 9 of Swords mode. Okay. But the substance, I mean, it could be anything. You might like a little, a little Laffy tobacco every now and then, a little, a little marijuana, all of that good stuff. But the issue is not having some, it's overindulgence. I feel this 3 of Cups is overindulgence. Queen of Cups energy as your advice. So here's the thing. We're still in Cups energy. We're still in the energy of water, intuition, emotions, feelings. You're still being told by spirit you could still have those things, but you got to be a little bit more responsible with them. It opens up more options for you. It opens up more options for you is what I'm hearing. Let's clarify. I don't think we're going to get too much before we clarify on this one. So recent past for Pisces, spirit, goodness gracious. 6 of Wands. What's this 5 of Cups in recent past? For Pisces. What are we upset about? 3 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords. I think you celebrated something a little too quickly that really hadn't manifested yet. So this would be like counting your chickens before they hatched. Spending money that's not in your account yet. And maybe that's what happened. This is a short-term read. So this could be this could be something on a smaller end, like, your account is overdrawn for the week and it's got you stressed. It could be on a bigger end, unfortunately, maybe homes being foreclosed on, but this is a shorter read. So I don't know if this 9 of Swords is necessarily something major, but it's definitely a financial disruption. And this is giving me very much the energy of counting your chickens before they hatched. Floating checks. I know people don't really use checks anymore, but basically the art of spending something before it's before it's cleared, and crossing your fingers and hoping that other things don't clear before, the money gets deposited. Something of that nature. You or the person around you. Okay, I'm also hearing, Pisces, some of you, this is your spouse that's put you in this position. So some of the Pisces that this reading is for have partners who continuously put them in this energy because of their spending habits, because they want to party and have fun. It's almost like you can't even tell them when you got money coming because they've already spent it before it hits the account. Let's clarify this 9 of Swords energy. Ace of Cups. I'm hearing, I knew better than to tell them. I knew better than to open my mouth. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you can't share. Okay. You can't share everything with everybody. Queen of Wands. Is that your partner? Too many cards. Spirit, can I get one more card clarifying the 9 of Swords for Pisces? What has them? Ooh. Okay, 3 cards flipped over. Okay. 3 cards flipped over. I'm going to keep it because I'm getting some strong hits off of this. You got the Devil, the 4 of Wands, and the Chariot. Did I not say some of you have a partner that you can't share anything good with and you feel horrible about it? So now you're like, I don't want to lie, but this person is draining the hell out of me. Ace of Cups indicates some financial abundance or blessings, but did you mess around and tell the Queen of Wands about it, who has some toxic traits? 4 of Wands indicates a marriage. That's what I'm getting out of this. It's also, it's either a marriage or somebody you live with. You have a formal relationship with this person, and they done took off and ran off on the plug. Basically, they just, oh, Pisces, this is very specific. This is very specific. But this person got you like, listen, I don't believe in lying, right? But Spirit is saying whoever this person is not wholly a bad person. They have some very toxic ways around money. Now, again, this could be you. Some of the Pisces I'm talking about, this is you. Some of y'all, this is a partner that you're with that is stressing you the hell out because you can't seem to get your hands on anything good before they've already either spent it or come up with a plan for it. And I'm feeling arguments or stress or strain. I'm seeing people arguing about this. Like, dang, let the dust settle. Let me handle, like, you're not even, I might have some things. Yeah, we're a unit, but I might have some things that I need to do. Yes, I'm sharing with you, but you never let me have a say so. Like, I don't ever get a choice. Let's see what this 7 of Cups is in the near future. 2 of Cups. Hold on, in reverse. 9 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, which is very much a bonus. I'm hearing a bonus or a lump sum of money. Something's coming in. You're going to have to make a decision, Pisces, about how to handle these situations in the future. Now, I don't know your partners. I'm not spying on your partners. I didn't even ask to put your partners in this read, but partnerships are very much a theme of this reading. In the near future, you have options. These options, for those of you who are was not a job loss, but this is you dealing with a partnership in which this person keeps like knocking over your cups before you can even pick them up. Your options are more based on how you handle this situation in the future. Now, some of y'all, this might be a make or break for the whole relationship. I don't get that feeling though. What I get from this is you can talk to them. Y'all can't get on the same page though. So you're going to have to decide, am I going to be 100% forthright and always tell them and keep dealing with this situation every time? Or am I going to learn to start keeping some things to myself? Because every blessing I seem to get, I end up never being able to do what I want to do with it. Now look, I can't, listen, you have options. What is the outcome that you want? You're really going to have to take a look at, Pisces, like, and we'll clarify this Queen of Cups advice, because that's going to help you. That's the advice directly from Spirit, not from me. I wouldn't even feel comfortable telling you what to do, because it's like, is it lying if you withhold the information? Technically, is that lying by omission? You know what I mean? And I don't advise people to lie unless it's a life or death situation. So let's wait till we get to Spirit to see Spirit's advice and clarify that. But let's look at this obstacle of 3 of Cups. You know, too much celebrations have led to this. And this could be somebody wanting to spend too much on a wedding too, maybe. And it's not their money. Yeah, y'all are going to be sharing, but let's get real. You know who made what? 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. I really feel like this is the partner. This is not funny, but damn, like, you know, we love people, and the people we love stress us out the most. This is them. This is them out at the club. They with their girls on your dime. This is you. Or vice versa. It could be male or female. You're like, I know this bitch. I'm sorry. This is stressing you out. It's not funny. It's not. I laugh because I can relate. I promise you I can relate. My relationship, well, I'm single, so that should tell you right there. But I'm a Capricorn. And the way that I'm built, my whole chart, is not conducive to me dealing with energy of people who will threaten my legacy. That's just the nature of that's why I say I can't tell you how to handle it. Some people can deal with that and they deal with it well. Like, they get stressed, but they're okay with it. Me personally, with those situations, will be the demise of my whole relationship, because I cannot endure that kind of stress. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I just, that's a nerve for me. And sometimes I laugh when I get like, boy, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like a standoff. Hold on. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. One more clarification for this 3 of Cups energy. Y'all are really having a whole standoff. Dang. 9. Y'all, I need to get up on my numerology. You got all 9s. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Okay, I totally Googled it, and I know spiritual community, don't come for me, because Google doesn't have all of the ins and outs, but it's basically numbers of completion and new beginnings and new endings. I don't think that this is the relationship ending. I think this is the standoff. Somebody's ways have got to end, because this is an obstacle position and nobody wants to end their ways. Like, I don't know if you are sometimes miserly and that's what's stressing you out. Maybe it's not the end all be all, but you see it as that, like it's destroying their finances, but maybe it's really not, and that's something for you to consider. But maybe it is, and they just feel like this, the person with whose money is getting spent, this is them. This is you or them. I'm assuming it's you, because this is you coming to the reading, right? The person who wants to spend the money, this is them, like, I'm worth it, I deserve it, how dare you not, let me spend this money. And Nine of Pentacles, well, it's very much about an individual building themselves up, but it's single energy. So somebody's acting single with the finances, and they're not single. So while these three cards together could have beautiful meaning, in this context, this is very stressful, because this is what's creating money blockages. Y'all, not only is somebody overindulging in stuff, but y'all can't come together on one accord about how to spend money, when to spend money, how much of it to spend. And if this is somebody who's engaged, if you're engaged and you're listening to this, understand these problems do not go away. You have to work on this. Y'all have to, like, I tell people all the time, you get so caught up in the engagement and the wedding right then and there, it feels like everything, but I promise you, nobody in hindsight who should have waited, people who did wait and should have waited, nobody regrets it. I promise you, nobody regrets it. People who should have waited and didn't always regret it. So if there needs to be a pause button pressed, because that's not going to go away. Queen of Cups advice from Spirit. This is what I want, because this is from Spirit, y'all, not me. I do not like giving relationship advice without having the full context in both perspectives. Okay? So Spirit is saying tap into Queen of Cups energy. 6 of Cups. 10 of Wands. I do feel like this is a soulmate connection. Knight of Cups. But is this a reversal? Or is this an upright? Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. I actually want to use a different deck. Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Cups even further? Ace of Cups again. Where did the Ace of Cups pop up before? 9 of Swords. Tower in reverse. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, your advice is to tap into your heart space. So if you are a Scrooge, if you are usually like I'm getting Virgo energy, even though I know this is Gemini reading. If you have Virgo in your chart, you tap into that Virgo energy. Sometimes Virgos can be so meticulous with finances or over calculating to the point it's ridiculous. Like you can't even live, breathe, eat, laugh, enjoy life. So it's asking you to tap more into your Queen of Cups energy, because it's going to require you to open your heart space to have this conversation. Because even if it's something that needs to be addressed, even if they are ridiculously irresponsible with the finances, this person is a soulmate. Now, soulmate doesn't always mean life mate, but it does mean that somebody you are supposed to at some point in time have a dynamic with, because it elevates you, it grows you, it molds you, it supports you, whatever the purpose is. This is a soulmate connection. But that money is a burden, It's a burden, and Ten of Wands is also carrying more than your fair share of the burden. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. I pulled the Ace of Cups, which showed up under the Nine of Swords, and the Tower in reverse. That's relevant where it showed up the first time, because this is what's creating the stress. I feel like Spirit is saying, you gotta stop being a doormat. I feel like this is you, because you want this person to change, and you think, if I talk to them and I just, maybe we could talk our way through this. You keep opening up your wallet limitlessly. You feel like, again, I'm hearing some of y'all might be about to get engaged, or are engaged, or about to be married, something of that nature. And it's not to say don't get married or break off the engagement. What it's saying is, how you start off is how you will end up. If you keep giving and they keep taking and they keep mishandling it, then something needs to change. Tower in reverse is you not allowing those changes to happen, because you are almost facilitating the bad habit. So Spirit is saying, open up your heart space. Approach it with warmth and lovingness, but sternness. And also own up to the ways in which you are contributing to this problem. And it may feel wrong because you love the person. You want to give them the world. But if you're doing it at the detriment of your future and their future, then you are actually doing more harm than good. Allow things to change. It might be uncomfortable at first. They might feel restricted. They might gaslight you. They might try to say you're treating them like a child. But if you act like a child in some ways, you have to be handled like a child. Remember, I said the child just grabs and puts it. Oh, wait, that was a different reading. That was a different reading. I didn't say. Anyway, disregard. But yeah, you have to handle them like a child. So it's not about not wanting to trust them, but they're showing and proving to you time and time again they cannot handle the responsibility of being able to have full access to whatever finances you're giving them full access with. So I hope this helps. I'm sorry to laugh. It wasn't me laughing at you. I just understand the stress associated with this Pisces. Jeez, you might be dealing with a Gemini. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, my dear Pisces, I'll see you later. Love you.